What's going on, everyone? Solo Artist here, bringing you another episode of FrostPunk. And if you remember from last episode, we built the road here. Well, where's the road? Where'd it go? It's over here somewhere. Ah, here we go. We built this road. We built a sawmill, yet we still have not filled it with workers yet. And also, we had our first death. So now, we have got to build a cemetery. I remember last episode I was looking around to try to find exactly where to build my cemetery. And a little silly, but I actually have to create a law for the cemetery. So, what I will do, we'll get started. It is work time. Just started from last episode. I don't play our series off camera. This is completely an on-camera series that I'm doing here for you and for myself as well. So, let me go to the laws. And here we are. Cemetery. And I have to wait 19 hours to sign a new law, but we'll establish a burial ground so we can lay our dead to rest with dignity and respect. Then I get the new building, the cemetery. Hope will rise, and no risk of disease from unburied bodies. Okay, so the downside is each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours, and we will have to establish a cemetery. But I can't do anything for at least, one day and 19 hours. So we got some time to wait. We got our care house, which is still doing lovely. I want to start getting workers on in here. How many do we have? Alright, we actually got a good set. Can I put any more in there? No, we have 100% efficiency in there. So I'm going to max this out. For now, 60% efficiency. Well, 4 of them are unfortunately in treatment. We have the heater on. I do remember doing that from last episode. Cookhouse is functioning. Okay, good. They are creating food rations from our raw food. Less than an hour. Okay, and now it's gone. Okay, so we still do not have enough people. I do believe creating another hunter's hut might, unfortunately, might be something we have to do. Not adjacent to a street, so I'm going to have to build a street. Guess I can build one going out this way. Yep, that'll work. And then while that is being built, I'll be able to put another hunter's lodge or hunter's hut right here where the mouse is here circling in the middle of your screen. So I got 15 workers, and they're only being able to bring in 20 food a day. I thought it would be 20 food per worker or something like that. That would be nice, because if I'm correct, we did research the hunter's gear. From each hunt, up to 20 raw food. Okay, I misread that. Hunter's Hut will return with more raw food from each hunt. Okay, so it is, if we go to the Hunter's Hut, it is 20 food a day for the entire hut. So it would behoove me to make another Hunter's Hut. Great, they are waiting, and they went to the observatory. Search might provide survivors, and we need survivors. The sun is dimming instead of astronomers, I can't even talk. We are met by some of our lost people. They explain that they came here for help, but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. So if we escort it, if we do escort the survivors, we'll get 4 children, 19 engineers, and 12 workers. I think we're going to escort them because we want people. People are important. And they will be in about 9.5 hours. Not bad. Let them come back with those survivors. We will be able to then build another workshop. And I would probably guess another medical post as well. How are we doing on health? Can I fit one of these big guys there? No, I cannot, unfortunately. Oh. Weird. Okay. That is a little bit of a disappointment, but that's okay. Needs to be adjacent to the street. Alright, I think this one's kind of... Yeah, this one's the odd man out. The tents... Oh, boy. Yeah, that reminds me. Now we're going to be getting people. Okay, is there... Heating, explore... Food, health, and shelter... Hothouse. A bunkhouse is probably a bigger house, or it upgrades. So what I will do, 97%, 98% done here with this technology. As soon as it's done, bam. Let's go to the drawing boards. It will cost 50 wood and 8 hours. We'll let them do that. The coal thumper has been researched. All right. Resources. Coal thumper. Can I put a coal thumper here? Or, like, where do I put a coal thumper? Now, I don't know if there is a specific place. I actually think I have to put it like that on those, yeah. Because if you look, you have these 3 kind of diamondy ruby shape, like rupees from like Legend of Zelda right there in the front. But then if we look, there's that exact same symbol. So I think if I'm able to put building here will block place for an important facility, not adjacent to street. Well, I thought this was the important facility. I don't know why. I have a feeling that is how it is supposed to go. I mean, I'm getting green. I mean, I could put it right here if I wanted, but I don't... For some reason, I feel like I want to put these diamond-y shaped things. Invalid placement location. Okay. Well, I guess we'll try to place it there and just see what happens. Will these tents upgrade? I also need to bring in another... I need another medical post. I mean, that's just kind of the dark and skinny of it. And I don't really want to build to the 3rd tier yet. So I guess I can, since this tier is already oddly shaped... Alright, there we go. I'll put 2... medical right there, and I do believe, yes, the steam is still on. We're keeping the homes warm for at least another 3.5 hours there. We are still getting 312 coal a day while only using 246 a day, even with all of these other areas utilizing our coal. All right. Wow, we are pumping out 4.8 wood an hour. And I think the top number here is 1,389 more wood are available in this location, I'm guessing. And they pump out 4.8 an hour. So, I don't know, that's kind of how I see it. And it's closing time.
Put down your tools.
I need to make... Well, unfortunately, I need to make more tents. I only got 4 hours left. And that's closed. Oh, boy. Okay, then let's see where we can slap down some tent action. There's 2 tents. 3... and 4. So that's 40. That's room for 40 more people. We have 523 coal left, 61 wood, 131 steel, and 1 steam core? Yeah, 1 steam core. It is negative 22 degrees Fahrenheit. Your promise is fulfilled. All right. I promised people warmth, and I delivered. You bet I did. That is how I roll. Hope is totally jumped up, and discontent went down. I do know, actually, let's check the laws to see if we can do the cemetery yet. Nope, still 1 day and 8 hours. We have a little bit of time ahead of us before we can sign another law. 2 people sick, and we're still creating these medical posts. We got a lot of building actually going on right now. So in your free time, after you're done with hard labor, you're gonna go and build stuff for people. Oh, that stinks. Alright, medical post is in op because I don't have anyone in it. Well, that is quite okay. Heater is on. Heater is on. As soon as we get those engineers in, we have an hour left. We will have a plethora of doctors and scientists and a couple extra workers for the next hunter's hut. They made that road, and speaking of, why don't we chuck down another hunter's hut right there? Let's hope they will get that constructed as quickly as possible. Inoperative, we have no one to work. Have returned, we have 19 engineers, 4 children, and 12 workers. All right. We will max these out. And we still have 12 workers, so we are doing well. And I believe that can take 15 workers, so we can actually dump all of the workers in there. I will wait on that sawmill. Are all these... Yes, these homes are... Oh, no, okay, yeah, that's right. Everyone already came. Let's send these guys out. There's a sturdy shelter, a lost expedition, observatory, and a crash site. Let's check out the sturdy shelter. Should take them 22 hours or 21 hours. Let's go this way to the sturdy shelter and hopes to find either people or supplies. Supplies would be great. We have 149 people for 1, and for 2 we only have 20 food rations. So they really do need to hurry up on the hunter's hut, because we are not making enough food. As soon as this is done, I am going to fill it. Drop all the workers from that one. So then I can just max out workers right away, and then I'll put the rest of the workers... There we go. It is functioning at 33%. 10 are going to eat, which is not a good plan. That is the beacon. Where did I put... Ah, here we go, the thumper. Shoot, we only have 5 available. Okay, so now I'm going to have to split this up. 1, 2, 4. Three and 5 there. Max and max. 2 and 6 there. Turn the heater on. Unfortunately, man, that is a shame. But at least we do have 2 coming in. Oh gosh, I need... Oh, okay, I did fill these. Thankfully, I did fill these with engineers. Thankfully, okay. Wow, we are all filled with patients. 5 of 5. We have 20 there. We have 1 sick. 3 are hungry. I understand you're hungry, and we are trying to do the best we can. We do have another hunter's hut with new hunters in it. So hopefully, we will be able to survive. Let's speed up time. We don't really care about their free time. And it is work time. I know people are starving. We are trying. All right. You could just eat the dead. Just saying. We don't have enough. They could be making 40 food rations an hour from 2 raw food. That is atrocious that we're not. I think that will be my major downfall right now, is the fact I don't have enough food. So discontent looks like it's slowly going up. Hope is staying pretty steady. Alright, we did the drawing board. What is a bunkhouse? Allows us to build a bunkhouse. That's not bad. A medical post upgrade. Medical post will heal the sick 10% faster. That's not bad. A hothouse allows us to build a hothouse. $30 raw food per day. Yeah, but my only question is, I'm probably going to have to supply that hothouse with workers, which we do not have. It is great, but we just don't have the people. Faster gathering is not bad. More scouts. So far, I'm just happy I got the 1. Coal used by the generator is doubled when the setting is in use. Allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. Note the cooling zone doubled. Okay. I think the generator range would be more important currently. Because then that way I can start building out a little bit more. That's cool. You see the log going on in. Gosh, I don't know. Out of all the jobs, I don't know what job would be, like, the worst. I mean, they're all pretty bad. And are you gathering... Supposedly, you're gathering 22.4 coal an hour. Alright, no, we are... This is good. This is good. We are getting raw food. They did bring in, I guess, hopefully 40 pieces of raw food. Just assuming, since they are maxed out. It's still a beautiful negative 22 degrees Fahrenheit for day 9. We got 40 rations, and I think that'll be about it. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, wow, yeah, I forgot I had this on. Let's turn it off for a while. Rather save a little bit of coal if possible. And then I'll turn it back on when it is free time. They're 50% done. Can I do a law yet? Not yet. 11 hours. 11 and a half, basically. I will do a cemetery. Now, where to do a cemetery? I guess I can do a cemetery over here by the scout? I guess? Yeah, okay. That'll work. And it looks like, since we're on day 9 now, and then day 10, the temperature will drop 1 level. I'm kind of scared to know what exactly that means, 1 level.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Oh, wow. Everyone seems... it's livable. The tent is chilly, which is fine. No one should be in the tent anyway. Everyone should be working. Uh-oh. I'm concerned about the low temperature in their homes. Quite simple point. Easy to fall ill when it's cold, and ask you to address the problem. Alright, we'll heat some homes. It is free time, so I will up it. There we go. Get the heat going. Secure at least livable living conditions in homes. 7 of 8. That's not good. I don't have another level, and that is... Oops. The workshop, I believe, is closed down. Yeah, closed for this time of day, so I can't really do much. I got 1 day and 22 hours left to heat, so that should be good. Because then this... Oops. How long... Press the wrong thing again. Should be done... I mean, it should be done tomorrow. So that is good. Let's speed up their free time. We don't really care about their free time. Scouts have reached... Ooh, might provide... Yes, explore that bad boy. The shelter is comfortable and well-equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points in 2 directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Sites discovered Steel Bridge. We will take those resources because we could use them. And we are going to go back to the city with those resources. That's one thing that I did read, that if you get a steam core... in any type of searching, to bring it back immediately. You do not want to risk losing the steel core, or the steam core. So I guess those get lost rather quickly. And how much time do I have left? A day and... Okay, I got it. Speed through their free time. Uh-oh. Let's see what we have here. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Another one can be a new recipe soup available to cook as. Hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise slightly, and eating soup will cause discontent. So we don't want that, and we don't want to do food additives. Add sawdust to meals to make them more filling. No. No. Would you want to eat sawdust? I didn't think so. Tree bark. No, not happening. Not on my watch. So they will turn back up in a little less than 4 hours. We are doing well on the hospital front now, which is really good. We don't have people hanging out in homes, getting sick. They are going directly to the doctors in order to get themselves treated. Uh-oh, the temperature is falling. Oh, gosh, it is going down. Ooh, it is a blistering negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit. I hope you don't freeze to death on duty either, sir. Or ma'am, that's Anne. I'm sorry, Anne. I hope you don't freeze either. I'm keeping the heater on. Oh, let's see how much... Uh-oh, we are not making enough work time. Yeah, we are not making enough, unfortunately. This coal thumper is at 80% efficiency. However, it is still seems to just not be enough. And in this blistering cold, this is not good. This is not good. Oh boy. Okay. Wait, I got 10 people? What are these 10 people doing? Nothing? Why are these 10 people not doing anything? Okay, now I got 6 people doing nothing. Okay, I'm... Oh, were they getting coal? They might have been getting coal. What's this? Another coal pile. Yes, they have returned with lots of food, wood, and a steam core. I am not disbanding nothing. Those guys are doing a fabulous job. 3 workers. Okay, they are done with that. That is great. A bunkhouse. Allows us to build bunkhouses. A dwelling for 10 people that is adequately protected from the weather. So I'm guessing we can put these bunkhouses further around. Medical post upgrade. Let's do the medical post upgrade first, just because we have so many people. Let's check out the Gloomy Cave. 21 hours to get there. We just always have sick people, and I'd rather get people better, quicker. Oh, we are full on wood. I need to build resources. A resource depot. I will make a street. Relax. Calm yourself. There we go. And the wood is still full. I mean, we are just chock full of... Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm glad we have 141 food rations now, but still, the coal pile is depleted. What coal pile is that one? Okay. Steel. There we go. And now, if we can get another coal pile, I'm going to max that out there. So everyone has a job. I am a little bit worried. Oh, no, this is not good. Let's switch the range back to the 1 for now. We are still not doing good on coal. For some reason, I feel like I did something wrong with this coal thumper. I don't know why. Uh-oh. If you talk about food, corpses in the streets, sir, people are frustrated with the lack of a burial grounds. Leaving the dead in the streets is a health hazard and shows a lack of respect for the deceased. I will solve this problem. Alright, I think we can make a law now. We will do the cemetery. Yes, we can. We will sign into law.
New law.
A new law. The cemetery. People. I like how they put it under people. Cemetery. Alright. Fear not. I will put down a cemetery right there. Put it all the way at the end, because I know people don't like to keep thinking about death. Now, I'm trying to think about putting out another coal thumper. I mean, we are definitely full of wood, but coal we are not full of, and we are running low. What is this? Okay, that's the coal pile I just put in. Where did all these people come from? I thought... Alright, the sawmill's maxed. This coal pile is not maxed. Oh, okay, so this one... Oh, okay, cool. Then why don't I try to put a coal thumper... like right here. There we go. I'll put 2 coal thumpers there and there. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not. Hopefully we are researching... Yeah, okay, we are still researching the medical. All right. A place to dispose of the dead was established in time. People feel relieved and hope rises. Outstanding. That is great news. Discontent just shot way down. Wow, that is great. And work time is almost over. And it is back to free time. Well, we did survive day 10 with the negative 40-degree Fahrenheit weather, which is brutal, but we did survive. We have a lot of people. Oh, and we are really running out of coal. That is not good. That coal is just going down, and I'm just waiting for their work time. Oh, it's like people are sick, people are not sick. It's like they don't know what they want. Things are going well. We've got the captain to thank for that. Well, you're welcome, Nettie Paris, Christopher Vanderbilt. Let's thank the Lord for all his blessings. Okay. Scouts have reached the gloomy cave. This cave is or was inhabited. There is a number of footprints leading to its entrance. We should check if there's still someone alive up there. Let's explore for survivors. Gloomy cave. Beast by beast. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from the cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. I'm going to risk attacking the bears. I want the survivors. We had to help the survivors. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave, that's 4 children, 19 engineers, and 12 workers, joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Unfortunately, the scouts died from their injuries. The people they saved set out towards our city, guided by a map made by the scouts. That is a shame. However, we do have more survivors coming. That is great news. So, on that note, they are getting ready to start work. I will pause that right there. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.